Here are the basic things to know about Obi-Wan Kenobi. At level 2, Obi-Wan Kenobi receives 2-star cards, Jedi Resilience and Perfect Defense. Jedi Resilience is when Obi-Wan Kenobi has increased maximum health regeneration. The second star card that Obi-Wan receives is Perfect Defense. Blocking lightsaber and blaster attacks drains less stamina. So this could be 40% extra reduced stamina drain. At level 5, Obi-Wan receives Give It All and Think It Over. Give It All Out Push has a longer base range. This will increase the charge up range even more, which this will extend the range of your push that Obi-Wan has. As you know, Obi-Wan's ability with All Out Push, he has to charge it up and then he can push. This will increase the range and the reach that it will get, but I believe that is in meters. I could be wrong, but it will increase that area or the length that it goes down. Think It Over. Enemies affected by restrictive mind tricks for a longer time. Obi-Wan's mind trick lasts longer than it would typically. This is increased duration by 1.40 seconds longer. At level 10, Obi-Wan receives Safeguard after blocking 5 blaster shots, 2 abilities, or 2 lightsaber attacks, or not even 2, just lightsaber attacks in general. With this block, Obi-Wan will gain a permanent reduction of 2% to all of his stamina cost to a maximum. This effect resets when Obi-Wan is killed, defeated, whatever you want to say. So this will, similar to how Chewbacca is, this will reduce the stamina cost to a maximum. So once he gets to a maximum of 40% reduction, he will have an amazing stamina that he can just block with. At level 15, Obi-Wan receives 2 cards, Quickened Focus and Forward. Quickened Focus, the charge up time for all out push is slightly shorter, about 0.5 seconds less. Forward is the other card that Obi-Wan receives at level 15. Defensive Rush, lightsaber hits deal more damage, up to 40 more damage. Now, Obi-Wan will actually one-shot any officers, assaults, and specialists with his forward ability with his defensive rush, but will not be able to one-hit kill heavy. And at level 20, Obi-Wan receives more doubts and critical deflection. Obi-Wan, more doubts. Restrictive mind trick has a longer range, so you'll be able to increase the range by 50% and cover more area, while critical deflection means that the blaster shots deflected by defensive rush deal more damage. You can deal up to 50 more damage, but it's very difficult to hit the blaster bolts you deflect to an enemy. Next is Obi-Wan's abilities. Obi-Wan has All-Out Push. The lessons of Jedi mantra inspire Obi-Wan to resolve conflict without emotion, pushing back his attackers and extended his reach. So, this is his ability where he can charge up and then push. His push is very long, but not really wide, like a Luke or
Any moment now.
but it's a pretty useful ability, at least in trooper modes, especially good in tight corridors. Next is Restrictive Mind Trick. A Jedi's mastery of the Force can influence the weak-minded, in this case, Master Kenobi, even subverts his enemy's desire to use their abilities against him. So, Obi-Wan, using his Restrictive Mind Trick, will be able to disable any ability that any enemy player has for a short duration. This could be extended with one of his star cards. In Defensive Rush, Obi-Wan demonstrates his bravery by surging toward any enemy foolish enough to cross his path, deflecting blaster fire, as well as choosing to deliver a final strike at any time. So, when he is in his Defensive Rush, he will aim it with the card Forward, he will one-shot kill any base classes, except for the heavies, at least for the troopers. He will one-shot kill the specials, the assault, and the officer class. However,
This is General Kenobi.
anytime during the middle duration before the end of the animation for defensive rush, he will do a little swing at the end, which can do extra damage. It's not that more, not much more, but it's decent enough. He will also get a passive ability, which is health on elimination. He will get health for any enemy that he defeats. 20 health per trooper, 100 health per hero. And of course, Obi-Wan's weapon is his lightsaber.